Hi guys! How do you go whole food plant-based, and is that something you really should do? For me, it was definitely something I wanted to try. I learned all about nutrition 25 years ago, and when I learned about healthy eating, I learned that we had to have animal products. We had to eat meat, but we didn't need very much. We needed just a small can of tuna. You know, that really small can you can buy at the grocery store. That meets all of the amino acids that you need for the day. But did I want to eat a small can of tuna every day? And I also learned that if you ate more than that, that it could actually create some problems for your kidneys. And so how do you switch that? I liked hamburgers and hot dogs. I liked pork chops. I liked country fried steak, ribs, and grilled chicken. That was my favorite thing, barbecue chicken. Anyway, I knew those things weren't right for me. But how do you restructure what you're going to eat if you're not going to eat those things? Especially for me, I was a major meat eater. I loved to eat all sorts of different kinds of meat. So I had to rethink the way I thought about my meals. Instead of pork chops with something or ribs with something, it was really the something. The something is the healthy stuff. That's the stuff that we need to eat. The vegetables, the fruits and the vegetables. And so you have to really change the way you think about your meals. So if I want to have broccoli tonight, what could I have with broccoli? Or if I want to have cabbage, how can I prepare the cabbage and what can go with it? What do I already eat that has broccoli in it or cabbage in it? Stir fries. Stir fries are so easy. And yes, you can leave out the meat. Throw in a can of beans. Throw in some tofu if you're into eating tofu. I do like tofu, but it was really weird for me to eat tofu to start with. But it is so easy to do that. So what's something else? So I like cabbage and meatballs. Well, I can find a way to make meatballs that don't have meat. You can make meatballs with lentils. It's really not difficult at all. I should do a video about that. You can find bean burgers, and instead of making them as burgers, make them into meatballs. So what's something else that would have, like broccoli? I love roasted vegetables, a bunch of roasted vegetables with some beans and some rice, or with some quinoa. That would be super easy. So one of the easiest ways for me to switch was, number one, learning how to make different sauces. If I could make a cheesy like sauce without dairy, maybe some kind of ranch dressing without dairy, an Asian sauce, even a barbecue sauce, any of those things. If I can just make different sauces, it's so easy to just roast some different vegetables, pick a grain, rice or quinoa or millets, something new like that, and then use a bean or peas. I love black-eyed peas or lima beans, any of those things. Then that is going to actually give you a complete meal. It's you can meet all of your needs. So when I learned way back when you had to have animal products to meet all of your amino acids, you don't have to. We were told that you had to get all of the essential amino acids in one meal. Well, that's not true either. We recycle amino acids. We don't use protein. Our body breaks the protein down into the amino acids. Well, it's much easier to take them in through plants. So eat the plants. Your body will take the amino acids it needs. It will recycle some others. And you don't need them all at the same time, because if I need this one and it wasn't in that meal I just ate, my body's going to find it somewhere else and put it together, because I'm going to eat something else later on in the day. I don't eat the same thing all day long. I eat a bunch of different things. So if I eat this thing, it's going to give me this set of amino acids, and eat that thing, it's going to give me another set of amino acids. So I'm going to get all of those needs met. Anyway, protein doesn't need to be our concern. It needs to be fiber. There's so many diseases today that are related to not eating enough fiber. I think I read 95%, could have even been 97% of Americans don't get all of the fiber they need in a day. Protein's not the deficiency, it's fiber. So eat your fruits and vegetables, beans, nuts, and seeds. All of those have fiber. Animal products do not have fiber. Even when you eat meat and it has those strings or something, sometimes meat can be kind of stringy, that is not the fiber your body needs. You need the fiber that is found in plants. Anyway, I'm going to do some more videos on how to help you transition to a plant-based diet. If you like this video, please like and share, comment, let me know what else you would like to learn. Have a wonderful day.